The Feast of Epiphany, celebrated on January 6th, is a significant event in the Catholic Church, marking the revelation of Christ to the Gentiles, represented by the visit of the Magi. The word Epiphany itself means a sudden realization or manifestation, and in this context, it signifies the moment when the divine nature of Jesus was revealed to the world. It is a feast day that concludes the Christmas season and highlights the revelation of God incarnate to the broader world. Epiphany invites us to recognize and celebrate moments of divine revelation and clarity in our own lives. It's a time to reflect on the ways in which we encounter the divine in everyday moments and the importance of seeking and embracing truth and enlightenment. According to the Gospel of Matthew, King Herod sought to kill the newborn Jesus, whom he perceived as a threat to his throne. Warned in a dream, Joseph fled to Egypt with Mary and Jesus, thus evading Herod's deadly decree. This event highlights God's providence and protective care over his plan for salvation. The Magi brought gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, each carrying profound symbolism. Gold acknowledges Jesus' kingship. Frankincense represents his divinity and role as a high priest. Myrrh prefigures his suffering and death, as it was used for embalming. The gifts underscore the dual nature of Jesus as both divine and human, as well as his ultimate sacrifice for humanity's salvation. They also remind us of the importance of offering our own gifts and talents in service to others and to God. Reflecting on Epiphany and its themes can inspire us to be more attuned to the divine presence in our lives, to recognize moments of revelation, and to respond with generosity and faithfulness. Traditionally, this feast highlights three key events: the visit of the wise men, the baptism of Jesus in the Jordan River, and the miracle at the wedding at Cana. Each of these moments showcases Jesus' identity as the Son of God and his mission to bring salvation to all. In many cultures, the Feast of Epiphany is celebrated with special customs, like the blessing of homes, sharing of a king cake, or even parades. It's a time of joy and reflection, reminding us that the light of Christ shines for everyone, inviting us to share that light with others. In conclusion, the Epiphany is a significant feast in the Catholic Church, marking the revelation of Jesus Christ to the Gentiles through the visit of the Magi. It encourages us to reflect on divine revelations and their importance in our lives. God's plan to save the infant Jesus from King Herod underscores divine providence and protection. The gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh brought by the wise men symbolize Jesus' kingship, divinity, and suffering, respectively. These themes inspire us to recognize and embrace moments of divine clarity, offer our gifts in service, and deepen our faith. Epiphany reminds us of the ongoing presence of the divine in our lives and encourages us to live with generosity and faithfulness.